Hello, it's Saturday the 29th of September, and in this video I'm just going to look at the latest EuroMillions result, and I'm going to show you some interesting things about the numbers that came out. The numbers that I picked were these numbers, and I only got one main number, and nobody won it, so now the jackpot is up to 143 million, and that was machine free, set of balls free, which is the same machine that they've been using for all of September. Now the next draw, 11:51, is going to be in October, on the 2nd of October, so it'll be a different machine and a different set of balls, so it probably won't be machine free and set of balls free again. Now, up until the last draw, which was 11:49, and before draw 11:50, this is what the chart looks like for machine free, set of balls free, and for set of balls free it looked like that, and for machine free one of the numbers that was drawn was the number that was most overdue for machine free, and that was number 2. And that's the only number that I got on my ticket. And when we look at the chart for all machines and sets of balls, the number 50 was the most frequent. So again, the most frequent number, number 50, was drawn, along with number 2, which was most overdue, and machine free. So a reason to pick number 50 because it's most frequent, a reason to pick number 2 because it was most overdue for its frequency. I mean most overdue in machine free. So could have got number 2 for that reason, and we could have got number 50. In fact, I did get number 2, that's the only one I got. But anyway, when we look at the star numbers, I'm only going to go as far back as when the number of star numbers went up to 12. You can see number 9 was on the edge of the chart, so it was pretty much set to occur. And if we look at set of balls free, as far back as when there's been 12 star numbers, then we get this chart which shows that for set of balls number 3, since the number of star numbers went up to 12, the most frequent star number was number 9, and in the last draw it was the most overdue for its frequency, so we'd had a reason to pick star number 9 for that reason. And also when we look at machine 3, we only go back as far as when the star numbers went up to 12. Again, star number 9 overdue for its frequency with machine 3 as well. So if we look at a chart for machine 3 and set of balls 3 together, as far back as the star numbers went up to 12, then we get this chart, which is strange because it's not the most outstanding on this chart. So overdue for its frequency with machine 3, overdue for its frequency with set of balls 3, but for some reason when we only look at the draws where it was set of balls 3 and machine 3 together, then it's not overdue for its frequency in that one, which is quite strange. But we still had 3 reasons to pick number 9. Star number 9, that is. Now, if we look at a chart for star number 9 in machine number 3, then you can see that main number 27 was overdue for its frequency. And when we look at a set of balls 3 and star number 9, you can see star number 2 is most frequent with star number 9. So there's a reason to pick star number 2. So if I look at machine 3 and set of balls 3 together, nothing on that. But when we look at star number 2, then again star number 9 overdue for its frequency to occur with star number 2. Now if we go to the full draw history, for machine 3 and set of balls 3, or just machine 3. In fact, when we look at the chart for all machines and sets of balls and main number 27, then looking at the star numbers, number 2's outstanding on that. When we look at the full draw history as well. And also main number 2 most overdue for its frequency with number 27. And the same, the opposite way around for number 2. Now when we look at main number 50 and star number 9 together and the full draw history, then star number 2 most outstanding, and now main number 8 most overdue for its frequency to occur with main number 50 and star number 9 together. So let's have a look what we get for machine 3, or set of balls 3. So when we're looking at these numbers, with that machine and set of balls together with star number 9, the chart becomes very small, difficult to see anything on it. Right, main number 2 and set of balls number 3. No, not that one. Right, yeah, main number 8, set of balls number 3. You can see 27 was most frequent with main number 8. Star number 9 most overdue for its frequency with number 8. So what that means is, so far we had a reason to pick both star numbers and 4 out of the main numbers. There was also a reason to pick number 4 as well, but I can't seem to find what it were now. Might be something to do with the star number 2. No, not that one. Right. Let's have a look. Number 4. Seems to be a bit of a mystery at the moment. Alright, here we go. Right. Main number 2 most overdue for its frequency to occur with main number 4 and machine 3. But it doesn't show up when we're looking at it the other way around. So I'm not sure why that is, but it's the same with star number 2 and set of balls 3. So anyway, that's some of the ways that most of the numbers were outstanding. Not just individually, but with each other as well. There was also a way that number 4 was outstanding, but I can't seem to find what that was now. I don't know. But anyway, now that these numbers have come out, let's see if we can predict what's going to happen in the next draw. So, because it's going to be a different month, we don't know what machine or set of polls it's going to be, so we'll have to look at all of them. The most overdue for its frequency is number 19. So I'll pick that one. And when we look at numbers paired with main number 19, it looks like main number 38 is most overdue for its frequency, and star number 7 as well. And we've got 35 most overdue, and we've got number 50 most frequent, and star number 5 is hang on, let's look at since they went up to 12. Yeah, star number 5 is most overdue. So also, since the star numbers went up to 12, number 17 has been most overdue for its frequency. So there's some numbers that I predict for the next draw, and that's the end of this video. So good luck in the next draw. Bye for now.